Okay, today we are making the adult dash pants. We have the waistband. This is one long piece, right sides together. I'm gonna go ahead and sew it real quick before. We're gonna set it to the side because this is big and this little table doesn't have much room. Okay, we're setting our waistband to the side. These are our pocket pieces. We have two with the little slant like that, and then two of the backing like that. So we have 4 pocket pieces. And then we have I think this is the front. It's hard to tell. Yeah. We have 2 mirrored images for our back, and then we have 2 mirrored images from our front. Our front have a little like a diagonal edge right here for us to attach our pockets to. So there's a few different ways to do pants. I'm gonna do it the easiest way for me. So starting off real quick so we don't have as many loose pieces, I'm gonna sew the crotch seam of both of these right sides together. Okay, both of our crotch seams are sewn. This is my back, I think. Yes, the back. I'm gonna set this one aside for right now. And this is gonna be my front. I'm gonna unfold it. It's long because it's adult pants, so there's a lot of it. Okay, so we're gonna open it up. Let's move this. And we are going to start by attaching our pockets. So we do have 4 different pocket pieces. This one is not the one we're looking for. So these ones that have like a slight slant are the ones that we're going to do first. So we're going to set these ones aside, and we're going to put, see how this edge is the slanted cut edge? We're going to put this one right sides together right here on this side. And then, oh, it blended in for a second. Then we're going to do the same with this one, but on the opposite side. Okay, and then we are going to sew these diagonal edges. So right here and right here. Okay, we sewed on both of our pockets. Now we're going to open them up and flip them around to the back. Look, there, you open the door now. Let's see. Okay, now we're going to grab our other 2 pocket pieces. And we are going to lay them right sides together. I think I might go the other way. Excuse me. Alright, the higher point needs to go to where the pocket is. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah, that lines up better. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some clips right here. And make sure that your pocket pieces are going on correctly, not like I did. And you can see how the curvature of the pants goes along with the pocket, so make sure it's doing that. And this side obviously lines up way better. You shouldn't have to like stretch it or pull it to get it to line up. So if you do, then something is wrong. That's what made me notice. I was just trying to go too fast. Okay. So now we are going to sew here of the pockets and here of the pockets. Only the pockets, not the pants part. Okay, so we have our pockets on. It's kind of hard to see because the print matches. So our pockets are on. I just pinned them back how they will be. So now we're going to take our back pieces and we're going to lay them right sides together on top of our front. So like so. It's kind of hard to show, but we're going to line up and we're going to sew the side seams all the way down our pants, and then we're also going to line up and sew our entire crotch seam. Okay, we have the side seams, and you're talking to me? And the crotch seam sewn. Oh, I'm gonna fix that part, I guess. It isn't doing it close enough. Don't rush, guys. That's how you make mistakes. Okay, so now we're going to go to our waistband. So this is our back. I'm gonna go ahead and add my tag real quick. I have my my waistband and then my elastic already ready. I'm just gonna clip that on. And then I'm gonna quarter our waistband. So seam to seam, clip where the seams are. And then I'm gonna just put 3 other ones real quick, and then I will get the actual center and quarter points. This just helps hold it together. Okay, so we're gonna find the one that has the seam and go straight down from that seam. And then that will be our center, which it pretty much is. And then we're gonna line up our centers. And then that will be our quarter. And that will be our quarter. So now I'm going to put my seam on my back where my tag is, or where my back seam is. Sorry, he likes to ring the doorbell and make the dogs bark. We're gonna clip all of our points. And then she gets him. All right. So now, oops, that's not it. This is it. This is just our pocket. I'm gonna clip that though. Alright, and then I'm gonna add, I have some other clips holding my pockets on, so I'm gonna go ahead and add those to the waistband too, so our pockets get attached correctly. Okay. So I'm gonna sew all the way around, but I'm going to leave about a 1-inch gap so I can put the elastic on. Okay, now our waistband is attached and we left a little gap right here. We're gonna put our elastic in and we're gonna thread it all the way around the waistband. Okay, our elastic is threaded all the way around. So now we're gonna attach it. You can sew it on. I'm just gonna serge mine on a few times. Okay. Then I'm just gonna kind of pull it and it's gonna pop inside. I'm just gonna close up this little hole that we left. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn it sides out. Okay. So here's our pockets. Pretty deep pockets. All that would be left, I'm gonna run another stitch over the elastic in the center, and then I'm gonna hem the bottoms because these ones don't have cuffs. They're just loose. So other than hemming the two bottom legs and doing the one additional stitch in the waistband, which you don't have to do, other than that, we're done. And these are our adult small dash pants. So if you have any questions or you want to see anything in the future, drop a comment and let me know. Thanks, guys.